Welcome back to Game Galaxy, and today I'm talking about the awesome space shooter Silpheed for the Sega CD. This was developed by Game Arts, the company behind the Lunar and Grandia games, and was released in 1993. Silpheed is a kind of 2.5D shooter where all of the action happens on a 2D plane, but your ship and the enemy ships are all 3D polygons that fly over a full motion video that is also interactive with your two-dimensional plane, giving you a 3D feel through some creative tricks. This game is an absolute blast to play, but also gets pretty difficult and takes a lot of practice to get the patterns down for the stages. You start the game with the standard twin guns and shields, but as you progress you'll unlock other weapon variations and sub-weapons. Each level has a sub-weapon that is best suited for it, and this game isn't really a bullet hell style of a game, but at times you'll have to cross your eyes to really focus on the action that is taking place on the 2D plane and not be distracted by all the stuff that's going on in the background. Some of the large space battles can get pretty distracting and mask some of the enemy bullets. My favorite level is Stage 4. It has a great sense of speed and just a cool stage overall that gives a great feeling of being 3D. As you get damage, you collect repair pickups that will replenish your shields as well as bonus pickups. If your shields run out, subsequent damage will damage your weapon and engine systems before you die. You only get one life per stage, and if you die, you'll be sent back to the title screen where you have the option to continue, but you'll have to do the whole level again, and you only get one shot per level. I wish it just loaded another ship instead, but that's what adds to the difficulty of this game. The good news is that continuing allows you to reconfigure your ship if the setup you chose wasn't working out for you. While I was playing this game, I thought about how I would make a joke that some of these stages would make your grandma sick by watching them, but in a later moon stage it actually made me feel nauseous, and then I had a realization. I'm getting old. The music of this game is a lot of fun and really drives the action. If you love space shooters, I definitely recommend checking this game out as it's fast-paced action and really shows the capabilities of the Sega CD. Thank you so much for joining me today for this quick look at Silpheed. If you're like me and you love space combat games and you want more, be sure to check out my other videos on Shadow Squadron and Star Wars Arcade, both of which are for the Sega 32X. All of the space games I've talked about are on Sega systems, and that's because Sega rocks.